Welcome again, children. So I just paused the video because sometimes it becomes too long to upload and download. That's why. Okay. So we are done with fundamental units and the derived units. You can just go through it once. I'll also send you the pictures of these notes and some clips from your book also. So then the other thing which you need to study is the systems of units. This also you have studied in class 6 if you remember. So there are three types of systems: CGS system, FPS system and MKS system. So see in CGS system, so see in these three systems we are only talking about the three quantities: length, mass and time. So the unit of length in CGS system is centimeter, that of mass is gram, time second. Okay. In FPS system, foot, pound, second. So length is measured in foot, mass in pound and time in second. Then MKS, meter, kilogram, second. It measures length in meter, mass in kilogram, time in second. Alright, so these are the three systems which you were studying till now, but actually these systems are obsolete. They are not in use nowadays, and these days we use another system of units, that is the SI system. Okay, so let us discuss something about SI system. So the SI system says that there are 7 fundamental quantities. Instead of talking about just 3, length, mass and time, here they talk about 7 fundamental quantities. They are length, mass, time, temperature, luminous intensity, electric current and the amount of substance. So these luminous intensity and amount of substance, maybe these are new terms for you, or maybe amount of substance you have studied in chemistry also, but this is a new term for you. You can simply learn it. So the unit of length is meter, symbol this. Mass is kilogram, this is the symbol. Time, second, this you know, S. Okay, temperature, Kelvin, capital K we write over here. Luminous intensity, its unit is candela, denoted by CD. Electric current is ampere, capital A. Amount of substance is mole, MOL. If you have not studied it till now, you will be studying this in chemistry. Okay, so these are the 7 fundamental quantities in SI system. And they also tell us about 2 complementary fundamental quantities. These 2 units are angle and solid angle. The unit of angle is radian, denoted by RD. Unit of solid angle is steradian, denoted by this STRD. Okay. So these are the fundamental quantities. That means these are the quantities which will not depend on any other fundamental quantity, right? They are not going to depend on each other. Okay, meter will not depend on any of these quantities, or any of these quantities cannot be converted into any other, right? So these are the fundamental quantities. You need to learn these quantities. What are the fundamental quantities in SI system? These are 7 plus 2 complementary fundamental quantities. So you need to learn these quantities, their units and the symbols. Okay, and then on the basis of these units you have to derive these units. Okay, I told you about the derived units also. Just now in the previous video I showed you how I can calculate or I can derive the unit of area. Okay, in the same way you have to take these derived units, take it as a question and obtain the derived units for these quantities. Okay, area I have already told you. Volume, you know, take any shape, cuboid or cube, you know, side into side into side. So in this way you can obtain the derived unit for volume. And then density, you know the formula. Just check out your previous books if you've forgotten, revise it. You know the formula of density, you can derive its unit. Speed, acceleration, I thought it may be a new term for you, so I have written the formula for it. force, work, momentum. These are the new terms for you. So I have written the formula for these things, and you can try deriving the units for these, and we'll be discussing this question in the next lecture. Okay, so that's all for now. Bye.